as we saw. Oh wait, dance here, everybody.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Hope you had a good nap. For real.
He'd have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you damn kids.
Oh, welcome, Dan. Thanks for joining us. I hope you had a good rest. As we saw, it was not a normal, like human or whatever race. I believe it was one of the Saruk, which would make sense considering everything that's been going on here. But that means he's extremely old. From the days of thunder old. Several tens of thousands of millennia. So I have a feeling this is going to be a lot more difficult than we first anticipated.
Are we talking like he's so old he carries around Werther's original candies in his pocket?
He's older than those.
Those are delicious. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's always about
They're very
food,
good.
man. It's always about food.
These particular liches would be older than that.
So it's going to be that difficult? It looks like you're going to need my help.
Yes, indeed. Major has bowed out of the conflict at this point. It was just a little too much for him. But Tenebris here, having dealt with the threats to his temple, has agreed to rejoin the group. So the city of Orim in the Anaruk Desert is an ancient city of the Saruk. It's ruins, really, but there have always been rumors about what might reside in those ruins, and I believe we have confirmed those rumors, those fears, since it would appear that this Lich is the current ruling Saruk Lich of Orim. And they all take the same name when they are ruling the place, that of King Orim. He seems to be the one behind all of the machinations of the Yuan Ti and their allies. So if we can put an end to this Lich, we should be able to put an end to this war.
Hey, when it comes to this group, liches get stitches.
B. Ross is just going to look at you and just say, well, I certainly didn't get stitches, but I'm certainly not.
Regardless, there are two ways we can go about this. We can either approach this ruins of Orim through the desert, facing whatever guardians they have on the surface, and make our way down into the royal chambers, if you will, facing whatever it is along the way. Or, if you recall, in her throne room, the wall behind the throne turned in. It looked like it was some sort of stained glass wall at first, but it appeared to be a prismatic wall or portal of some kind. I believe I have figured out how to use that to follow him through it.
What do you think, B. Ross? Because last time you
Main
stuck your arm in there, it was a little
Yeah,
interesting.
unfortunately, it is a prismatic wall. Of that, I have no doubt, and will affect all of us as if it were a prismatic wall if we pass through it. However, I
Why
have
would we want to go through
figured
it?
out. Well, I have figured out some
Oh.
of the magics of it, and if we go through it with the coding I have figured out, we cannot, unfortunately, negate it entirely. It would have to be a Yuan-Ti or a Saruk to do so. But I can make it so that we will have the best resistance possible and only be slightly affected by it when we go through it. And that should take us directly to wherever he took it to, which should be his royal chambers, bypassing pretty much all the guardians along the way.
So we just have to slather ourselves in butter and slip through the prismatic surface?
I mean, if you want to do that, it might help. I can't say one way or another. It is a strange, ancient magic I am not used to. But yeah, if we want to go the direct route, it'll be going through that prismatic portal and possibly suffering an effect from it, but I feel confident we can survive it.
I don't like the way you say that. You feel confident that we can survive it. How does everybody else feel?
Good enough for me. Let's do this thing.
I'm already pissed enough at that Lich that I don't care. I will fight it till the end, or until I die. One of the two.
Yeah, I'm guessing that the quicker that we get there, the better.
I kind of voted for the desert, but if everybody else wants to go through the wall, that's cool.
Yeah, I say wall.
And that's what we shall do. I will prep for penetrating the protections. And basically, the next morning, he'll summon you all together, and you'll be ready to go. And he will basically get you teleported back to the throne room, which is the map we're on now. It and do some magical workings upon it. Let's see how well he does. Not bad. So you see the wall again start to ripple like water with all these multiple, some would say prismatic colors. You go, all right, it's active. We don't know what's on the other side. I will reiterate, so be ready for anything. Lich's lair, especially this King Orim, is bound to be protected by all sorts of magics and minions. So while we have bypassed a large majority of them by coming this way, I doubt they'll be empty. I will be happy to go through first, if you wish.
I'll go through first or second or whatever.
I'll be right there behind you.
I'll pull up the last spot.
I'll go ahead and slot in behind Westy.
Hmm.
I'll go second to
Yeah.
last.
Can I please get somewhere near the back?
So you're going in the middle, is what it sounds like.
That's not my
Okay,
jam.
so as you can see on the map, there is basically two paths. You can go to the left of the throne or to the right of the throne. So line up how you would like to go through.
Can we all go at once? Like, is it
I mean,
because it's a long door? So could we theoretically move the throne a little bit and then?
you could do two across. There's two squares, so you can go two across.
I've
Okay.
seen the fly. I don't think we should all come out combined on the other side.
I mean, basically, 4 people could go at one time, and then another 4 people, basically, because there's 2 and 2 on each side. If that's how you want to go.
I like that idea.
Works for me.
Okay. And where does Tenebrous want to be?
Right about here.
All right. So, all right. So, I will roll for Benton first. Let's see. Minus 23. Okay. Make it. Now it goes through. As he goes through it, it flashes a yellow color as he goes through, and he grits his teeth as he takes some lightning damage going through. BRAS, roll 1d7. So a 6. So make a dexterity save with advantage. "21 is good enough." So, it's funny that you got this one. It's the same one you got last time, which is the indigo. So you feel it start to try and turn you to stone, but you're able to shake it off.
I'm gonna immediately
Blaze,
start
go ahead and
frantically
roll.
looking around for a fucking lich with a finger pointed at me.
Right. Blaze, go ahead and roll 1d7 for me.
Are you messing with me? That doesn't exist.
I just put the slash
You
R
type it.
1d7. We know what Barry's got, but
Sorry, I was trying to help him.
yeah. All right, he got a 5. Let's see. 5. So
Yeah, I
go
tried
ahead
using the
and
advanced
roll.
roller, but it wasn't there.
Right, yeah, because it's a non-standard die. Um, that's blue, you'll need to make a dexterity save at advantage. Oh, wow. That sucked. That's not going to make it.
I guess my dexterity would be +2.
It's already factored in to that roll.
Yeah.
So,
He's trying.
want to make sure everybody knows that you all have inspiration at this time.
Oh, that's why I opened my character sheet and there was inspiration. I'm like, I swear to God, I didn't have one.
Yeah. I went through and looked at everybody, but I want to remind you, you do have inspiration. But unlike in Dan's games, it's a fairly limited resource.
So re-roll
if,
dexterity save, or can I do a
if you
strength
want
save?
to use it for that, if you want to use it, like I said, it's a very limited resource.
If I don't use it, am I dead?
No, you won't die. You'll take some damage, but you'll be fine.
Then I'm good.
All right, so you'll take 27 points of cold damage. All right, let's get Reginald's D7 roll, please.
Ooh. I got a different one.
Ooh, a 7. Oh boy, you're a winner.
Do I get teleported away and then have to be like, I gotta get back there?
You go to the desert.
So you also have to make a dexterity save at advantage.
Let me get that window back open. Oh yeah, I'm dexterous. Dexterous.
18 is not good enough.
Got a -1, so that's
Yeah, I
pretty
see.
good.
So now you have to make a wisdom save. This will also be at advantage.
Okay. Stupid window. Then I just roll like shit.
Oh. We're gonna give you Arctic Inspiration.
Woohoo! 1d8 or
What is his? I think it's a D8.
6 or 8.
Let me double check what he's got. It's a D6 for him.
21.
That's good enough. All right. So you get Violet. You are blinded.
Oh
You make a
no.
wisdom save at the start of your next turn. You succeed in the save, so you will end the blindness. But when you enter the next room, you will be blind for a round. Since you did not fail the save, you did not get transported to another plane.
Yeah, see? That's what I was saying.
So you guessed it, okay.
I mean, I vaguely recalled the layers of the spells, so
Yeah, I remember when you casted it to try to get us
yeah.
away from Nyla's, and that worked for
Well,
shit. So.
and then we also
Yeah.
dispelled it, so
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get Wesley to roll his D7. Get everybody's rolls in here before we move on. Dexterity save at advantage. That's gonna be yellow.
For me?
Yeah. That'll make it. Oh, you have evasion, so you do not take half of 40 points of lightning damage. You'll take none. Yeah, the yellow color tries to zap you, and you dive through them and avoid it. Saphira, let's get your roll.
You rolled the
That's
wrong
right.
thing.
I know.
That's a dexterity save at advantage. Oh, nice.
Woo!
There you go.
So you'll only take half damage, so you'll take 20
Hallelujah.
points of lightning damage.
Okay, cool.
And then last but not least,
Are you a rogue?
Tenebris.
I'm
She
not
is
a
not.
rogue.
Oh,
She's
okay.
sorcerer. And Dawn, or your D7.
Whose idea was this?
I
It's
told
like
you
a
we should have just gone to the desert.
fairly guaranteed effect, or battling through fast minions. All right, so you'll be blinded for a round and not transported to another plane. A lot of the same results on this one.
I think I'm the only one who didn't roll the same as someone.
Well, I mean, you rolled the same one from last time.
Oh, from last time, so I rolled the same as myself, yes, but...
Yeah. All right, let me get you guys set up here on the other map.
Ah, I cannot see.
I gotta do it the other way. Hold on. I was trying to do it a cool way, but it didn't work. So I'll do it another way.
I feel like heavy metal should be playing in the background as we're going through this dimensional portal.
Funny you say that, I'm actually listening to some right now.
Maybe like riding with the devil or something.
All right. Let's see. So yeah, currently Reginald and Tenebris, as you stumble through, you'll be blinded for a round. The rest of you have
There's nothing new.
either taken damage or not. Um, all right, so this should be you now. There we go. Should
Don't
all be
forget
able
to take off any buff icons that you might have, because we don't have those.
Well, Benton now has cast Death Ward on him.
Wow, okay.
But yeah, there you go. You find yourself in a room. There's a stairwell going up, which would be basically up against where the throne back is, if you were to reverse it, you know. So you're coming through next to these stairs, whereas before there was a throne. The stairs do go up to a door, big double door that is closed. You can see there's a circle of runes in front of you, and a couple of doors and other doors in the room with you. And Benton will be like, oh, God. At least it's not. That's the best I could do, which is a lot better than an actual prismatic wall.
It's just like a night out. Just can't see a little bit. It's all good.
And as I said, at the start of your next turn, your vision returns. Same with Tenebris. We are
I can see.
at. So before you move around, I will need you to do your
Initiative.
movement so that I can see exactly where you move.
Oh, okay.
What does so we see the room? We come from the door. Is there anything glowing? Like that floor looks ruinic. Is it glowing, or are they just there?
The only light is kind of coming from the prismatic wall behind you, and whatever light you have on you.
Okay.
So that, I mean, it's obviously some sort of magical circle on the floor. It might just be a teleportation circle for all you know. But yeah, I mean, that's obvious, but it's not glowing or anything.
Just coming into this room using my passive, which is 20, would I be able to see like any traps or anything?
A passive of 20 does not pick up anything.
Okay.
Is there any religious significance to any of this stuff? Or
I'll go ahead and roll religion check.
let me roll my religion, which isn't very good. Yeah, I ain't smart.
As the cleric.
I'm a drunk cleric.
You look at it, you're like, whatever. This is ancient shit. I don't care.
Fuck off. Looks like some wizard shit. It ain't religious.
What is up with that?
Wait, what type of cleric are you?
I got you covered, man. I rolled a 22.
I'm a beer cleric.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Blaze looks around. Doesn't seem to be any kind of religious context to this circle. It seems more of arcane magic than.
Oh,
religious
son of
magic.
a bitch.
Before we get too far, because we haven't looked at our character sheets for a good minute, can we say that I did that thing that I did last time? Which was super useful and convenient.
Thing that gave us like advantage on strength
Yeah.
or constitution saving throws, I believe. Yeah.
This
Oh my
thing.
goodness. I
Yeah.
don't remember. Oh.
Bolster brew. Yeah.
Like before we went through the portal and everything, so again, it's been a minute from looking at the sheet, so
Okay, yeah. Have that up. Anything like that you can have casted.
so good for 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours.
Nice, thank you. This is delicious.
Cheers.
What do we get from it?
So you
Basically,
either
you get advantage on
okay.
strength checks. Well,
Or
you have to choose it right now.
you have to choose it right now for what you're gonna get.
Either strength
Ew.
checks or charisma checks. Then you're also immune to being frightened, and you make all Constitution saves with advantage.
Strength.
yeah, definitely
Give the barbarian charisma because I've got enough strength.
Mm-hmm.
definitely give me strength since I have an 8 in strength.
Strength for me.
I'd take strength as well. Actually, I'd take charisma.
I'm also going to give the barbarian vigilant blessing.
The next initiative roll. Okay.
Thank you.
Do anyone
Got it.
see anything in here? Where do we
Yeah.
see the doors?
just-
But
As I said, there's the doors at the top of the stairs.
Yep.
And then the two smaller doors down here. Well, double door ahead of you and a small door to the side.
Okay.
I wasn't able to see any traps at base value, so.
I mean, this kind of looks like some sort of receiving chamber, really, based on like these big double
Yeah.
doors and the stairs coming down. It's like this is where people would enter this area at. I mean, and then there's the prismatic door thing you just came through to back that up even more.
That's behind the stairs, right? That's like right here.
Yeah,
The
you can
prismatic wall. Okay.
kind of see it if I move you.
Okay, yeah, I just couldn't see it very well. I was just making sure.
Yeah, because you're kind of on it right now, but it is shedding light, and I don't think any of you have regular vision, else you'd be able to tell that. But
Shit. I didn't mean to
Open
click
the door.
that. I didn't mean to click it. I didn't mean.
don't be
I was trying to
clicking
point
around.
to it and ask. I was trying to point to it and ask a question. I feel like this happens in real life too.
Apparently, you have a question.
Well, I had a question. I was curious if I could like peek through the keyhole and see what it looks like in there.
I think
no
you
keyhole.
did.
There is no keyhole.
Okay.
So they're like solid stone doors or something like that.
They appear to be a type of wood.
Okay, okay.
It's obviously, this is an ancient place. Okay, stop there, Blaze. Have set off that. Okay.
Did I trigger a trap?
You did.
That's why I wasn't
is why-
moving.
Which is why I said, when you move, do so very distinctly so I know where you're going. Alright, you need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Good.
He
No, no,
loves those.
No. Yes.
He loves those.
Oh, a 2 isn't going to do it.
That's really good, right?
Uh-huh.
sure.
No, because my first one's supposed to get advantage, and that's 19 plus 1.
Nope, that's for
That's
initiative.
Son of a
For
bitch.
initiative. Yeah, unfortunately. So you have just activated a glyph of Bestow Curse. And the curse you have been affected with is that while you are cursed, you will have to make a wisdom save at the start of each of your turns. If you fail, you waste your action doing nothing.
Wait.
Oh, shit.
I get an inspiration to use.
If you want to use it for this, you can.
Yes.
It'd be a pretty
yes.
good time to use it.
Yeah.
So that means you
Good call.
use that 19 plus 1 that's out on the other side, which is enough to make the save.
That's big.
Woohoo!
So as you step into that area, one of the symbols in that circle of runes flashes for a second. You feel this magical effect wash over your brain, and you just barely shake it off as you use your inspiration to resist the curse.
How many
Proceed.
symbols are on it again? Sorry.
I mean, you can see the map.
That didn't look too good there, buddy.
I mean, he's stepping on more than one where he's at, but only one of them went off.
Y'all want me to take another step, and y'all just follow behind me?
I would advise
I'm-
if we are, it's not going to be you.
I have a broom of flying.
Maybe one of those more magically inclined folks will take a look at that thing.
So now we'll kind of walk up and he's peering at it. Like, oh boy, this could be bad if they're all. I don't think they're all. We can get his character sheet to open.
I mean, growing up, they said never step on ruins you don't know, so I ain't stepping on that shit. Dwarves have nasty ruins in places.
So he's looking at it like, This looks like a teleportation circle to me. But yeah, there could be other things embedded in it. Obviously there was a glyph of warding over there. So who knows how many more there might be.
Any ideas of how to not do anything about this or get past it?
What do we know about the glyphs of warding? I mean, I don't have it on my spell list, so.
I don't do magic, so.
What do you want to know about it?
I can tell you it tingles.
Like, what activates it? You know, if my character would know what activates it and things like
Well,
that.
there are all sorts of things that can activate it. It depends on what triggers you set when you cast the spell.
Does it have to be like physical contact with it, or do you just have to be in the vicinity of it?
It can be. It can just simply be that somebody looked at it.
Jeez.
It can be a command word. It can be a type of creature being near it. All sorts of triggers can be triggering a glyph of warding.
Okay, this is what my character. I mean, I know that a lot of these things you set it up, but when my character know these things.
Oh yeah, that's a cleric spell. You would know it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We have to be very, very cautious because anything could probably set those things off.
We know one square's good now.
Actually, we don't know.
Damn it. Didn't somebody have a flying broom?
And then I will say that might not guarantee safety. Such things as glyphs and symbols.
They can react if you just get close.
It might be proximity, it might be simply... I mean, we're dealing with a lich here. It might be the presence of a living being nearby.
Well,
that triggers it.
Someone small I could throw really hard and fast to the door. They might crumple a little, but make it.
I just look at Presley.
That's still not going to do... It's not going to beat it from what he just said.
Don't we have a broom of flying?
Welcome to the party.
We do, but again, it might not guarantee success.
Yeah.
I thought I was the drunk one. Holy fuck, people.
Well,
there
if
is
nobody
this door
comes up
next
with a
to me.
better idea, I'll take another step forward.
Don't move.
Don't. Please don't.
Right, and I'm sure that a lot of this one, these may be triggered to any living creature, which means that like an undead would be able to walk across without a problem. Hence, if the Lich put these things in there.
It is entirely possible it has set those kinds of triggers up.
Is there an
personal chamber that might be keyed to it and it alone?
Is there a way to make safe passage to this door here without touching or looking at any of these?
What about the door to that's right here, so we don't have to go across the glyph?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, you might be able to go over the stairs there, climb over those to get over to
I was wondering.
Door.
I rolled an Arcana. That seems pretty good. Does that tell me anything?
Nothing that he hasn't already said, basically.
Maybe a dispel magic.
I presume
You have
that
to
might
know
take
where
a
the
lot
glyph
of
is.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, you can try to dispel each glyph, but you have to know where the glyph is.
Very true.
Oh,
We can check the
I can
doors
disguise
list
self.
before we open them.
I could start throwing random shit out of my bag of holding, and let it land on each
Possible.
trap.
Well, we also don't know what each effect in the glyphs are going to be. You can put any spell into a spell glyph.
have
AKA, you
disguise
could also
self.
just create like a mini bomb if you do that. That's yeah.
Actually, from what I know of the glyphs of warding, once they are, they exist until they dispel or trigger. So since it triggered, that space is
That
pretty
one
safe.
triggered, yes.
So throw random shit out and see if I can get more to trigger.
Again, it might not trigger it though.
or there's a
I
door
could-
right here, people.
I could.
Throw
yeah,
weird cheese
mean
on
that.
your
Yeah.
glyph, it might not trigger the
I mean,
glyph.
I could misty step over there, but
I vote we just go to the door and we'll the door to the west and we'll figure this shit out later if we have to.
I could teleport everybody. But yeah, let's go with the door.
Those of you on the other side will have to climb over the stairs for probably
I
the
might
best
I might just boost Presley up and then I can just jump up onto the stairs.
So that way we can avoid the obvious runes, but glyphs are tricky in that they can be anywhere and be hidden. So we should check each door before we go through them. I'm not the best at that, I don't think.
I could try.
Okay,
I'm quite
my
good at
investigation is not good.
I'm
What
decent
is-
at investigation.
I got +4 to investigation.
So Ben and I will step away from the door to allow somebody else to try and investigate it. But at this point, those of you who are climbing onto the stairs from the other side are fine. You won't be triggering anything. I will definitely have to watch where Blaze goes, though. And up to check the door. Or is B Ross going to do it? So B Ross is investigating.
I'll give you
Yeah,
guidance here.
Okay. Guidance is what, the D4?
D4.
Yeah, okay. So 22.
You check this door. It does not appear to be have any kind of traps. You do not find any kind of glyphs or hidden magical things on it. It is not locked. Just the door.
I mean, it seems fine to me, but I would also be concerned to the fact that I'm not very good with magic. I feel safer if somebody who recognized magic would inspect it as well.
Well, get out of the way. I'll look. Guidance myself, and then perception check. We said,
It's investigation if
or
you're checking the
investigation.
door.
Oh, well, I'm not very good at that, but whatever. I'm tired of waiting.
Yep. Looks fine.
Open it.
It-
Good to go.
All right. That's initiative.
Oops, didn't have
It's-
it.
It's like I'm watching that movie, The Cube, where you try each room to see if it's safe.
Do you want me
Yeah.
to I didn't have my character clicked when I did the initiative. Do you want to put that down as mine, or have me re-roll?
I can put that down for you. Oh, I need
Okay.
to turn it up.
Is the
Why
turner?
do we
Oh,
do
there it is.
initiative?
Okay.
What's the bad guys?
Actually, go ahead and just do it again. I've seen how to do that.
Re-roll mine, you said?
Yeah, just
Okay.
Oh wait, you're on there. You're on there. You're good.
Yeah, it did link up. Yeah, I'll definitely re-roll it. It's not the greatest, not the worst though. Also, it doesn't really matter. So
Yeah,
Because everyone rolled
big guy still
decently.
goes first.
Everybody's rolled yet.
Missing
Roll,
Presley.
Bradley.
Initiative. Which means, Brad, you have to roll twice because you have advantage.
But I'm in a different room. Okay, fine. I'll roll.
There you go. Everybody. Oh, I gotta roll for Brenton. Somebody's missing. Me. I'm missing. Alright, that should be everybody. Alright. So yes, as you open the door, let's see what we've got here. This undead creature steps up. "Ah, uninvited, it says, and I'll take a swing at Reginald. He has ulti attack.
Okay. Right.
First, he's going to do this.
That'll miss.
Ah. Then he'll do.
That'll miss. Ah, fucking undead. Just bash it with my shield.
Alright, now that's his turn. He's like, and Tenebris is up next.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna start off pretty easy with Sacred Flame.
DC 18.
All right. Yeah, I shouldn't get the Green Flame Blade, but I should get the 1d8 from Blessed Strike, and that was a 6.
Okay. Hey, I made a save.
All right. Well, I guess
He
that
seems he's dexterous.
he is. I was just hoping, hey, you're freaking bones and shit. I might as well just hit you in the dexterity.
As you throw your sacred flame at him, he like dodges to the side and he goes, "Priest, you will die."
He's one
Hear
too.
us.
So my initiative was 17. Did I already go? What's going on?
Oh, I didn't order him. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't
Oh, I did
reorder
not
it.
order you. Oops. Hold on.
I mean, I'm good with it, but I was just curious.
All right, so let's do you now. Technically should have gone before Tenebris, but that's fine. Reginald in that spot.
He's on his shoulders.
I'm a pretty beefy dwarf. You're not really getting around me too easily.
I thought I could just swing over his head. Okay, fine.
If you had a reach weapon, maybe. I mean, you could step into this square and have an attack on the guy in the doorway, if you really want to step there.
I'm not being tricked.
Pulls out his bow. Right. 25 will hit.
Unless a longsword will get him.
Not from there, no. That's just a regular bow, though, so I'll be resistant to that.
All right, I'm gonna rage it this time because I don't know what the hell's gonna be coming next.
You just taking the one shot?
This character
Yeah.
would have multi-attack.
Yeah, you have extra attack. You can definitely take 2 shots.
Or, yeah, extra attack.
And another hit for another 5.
Other than raging, I don't think there's anything else I can do because it has to be a melee for the bonus attack, right?
Correct, and you have to be raging for that anyway.
Oh yeah, the raging was the bonus. I'm good.
So you are starting a rage?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright. Now it is Eros's turn.
Alright, I don't want to risk fucking moving anywhere, so I'm gonna just pull out my crossbow and just start shooting at it.
Okay. The 16 will miss, the 23 will hit, and that is a magical crossbow, so that all gets through.
And that will be my turn.
Alright, Saphira.
Okay, I can see this guy from my position. So I'm just going to stay right here where I am. And I think I'll start off with good old firebolt.
Wow, 32 will definitely hit. Let me double check. Fire. Nope, that's not him. Fire gets through. Okay.
And that's it for me.
Age.
Wow.
Alright, Reginald.
Yep. I'm not gonna really be able to move around this dude since he's right in my face. So we're just gonna take a big old crack at his forehead. That is checked.
Is it with the beer stein?
Ah, I mean my hammer is shaped like that. Yes. 21 to hit.
21. Let me double check something. Or miss.
Oh,
He ping.
lame. Can I move back over here through Blaze? Obviously taking an attack.
It's also difficult terrain, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah. But that's as far as I would move. So.
Alright, he will definitely take his op attack on you. Hey!
That'll actually hit.
Or 7 plus 11 necrotic.
Ah. Lame.
Yeah, I rolled shit on that damage.
Alright, so that's 18 damage total.
As you back away, he's like, running away!
Ah.
And slices across your leg.
Yeah, come and get it.
Alright. Wesley, it's up to you.
Do I have a clear arrow shot from where I am?
You do not, because the stairs are in your way. You'll have to move down to the same line they're on to get a shot over those stairs. Or you can get up on the stairs and have a shot.
We're right there.
That's the character's spot. That's more like it.
So I will take a shot with my bow from right there.
Alright. 13 ain't gonna do it. That's a natural 1. Oath bow strikes again.
Yeah, I need Dan to come roll my bow. And that's all I got.
All right. That's in. Well, what's he gonna do? I don't want to bust out of my big stuff on this little guy. And maybe I'll just hit him with my sword. Yeah, I'll just hit him with my sword here. Look out! That's not gonna hit. But I can do scimitar speed, so it's bonus action. Hit him again. Oh, nope. He sucks. He missed both. Yep, that's it for him. Back to the whites. He's going to chuckle. Close the door.
Do we hear him like move away?
No, he just closed the door to see if we would notice.
He closed the door and you did hear movement. I'm not sure what's going on, but he's doing something. Blaze?
Could I pull him through the door and throw him onto the squares to see, what Arcana pops up?
I mean, you can always try that, but the door's closed at the moment.
Not anymore.
So you open the door, you see another door across the way, and it looks like it branches off to the left and the right as well.
Shit.
You do not see him.
Let's go take a look.
Hey, there he is.
Ollie Ollie Oxen's free. I
Looks like
found you.
Looks like he's waiting for you. As you move up, he will take his ready to action to attack you.
I dodge like the Olympic break dancer.
First with the longsword, which is a miss. Next with the life drain. Oh, too bad I don't have advantage. That would have been nice. So he misses you with both of his attacks from his ready to action, so you continue your action at this point. Just laying into him with your sword, huh?
It usually works for me. I should say I know how to. I don't know if it usually works.
Alright, so you smack into him twice. After you
I know
fail.
I have a third, but I don't have a bite or anything, so I don't remember. Is it just the third?
Just use your sword again.
Okay, thanks.
Just regular attack. Yeah, another 23, yeah.
He dead yet?
Nope. Mashed him pretty good, though.
Oh, bastard. Okay. Can I move to the side that way other people have a chance? Or that's just
That's
a
a
tiny
5
hallway?
foot wide corridor, baby.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. Tenebris.
All right. So I'm going to move to here. Oh, I don't see anything. Oh, there you are. I'm going to back up to here. And I'm going to try another Sacred Flame on him.
Alright. A dex save.
Do I need to duck?
Nope.
No,
It just
okay.
flashes in front of you. For 18 radiant.
18 radiant. That is enough to take him down.
Nicely done.
Actually, he actually, as the sacred flame consumes him, he just kind of crumbles into ash. And we can actually drop out of initiative at this point. But you are still raging, Blaze.
Do you think that would help with the? Would that help with the arcane symbols?
Well, that's one undead that we don't need to worry about. Do we want to continue down this way?
Oh shit, guys! I'm sorry.
What
The
did
Blaze
you
goes
might
up
as well.
down to the end of the hall and opens another door.
Ah!
What'd you do?
And as he looks through that door, he sees what looks to be an amalgamation of different types of dragons stitched together into a big giant humanoid form.
Quick, shut the door.
I did. I already shut it.
It did start to turn in your direction as you were shutting the door.
I did it very quietly.
Benton now looks at you like, what did you do?
Just like play message and just fucking tap Reginald on the shoulder and just say, "What's happening? Who did what?"
I don't see shit.
You also
Assuming-
realize that you have to attack something every round or take some sort of damage to keep your rage. So you may want to poke
Oh, he
yourself with a
doesn't.
dagger.
Unless
actually
he
doesn't,
has brutal
because he's
Limitless,
high enough
yeah.
level barbarian, he's got a trait that allows him to keep it.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
Guys, be very quiet.
But it's still only good for a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's still only a minute. But it
So I
Blaze,
open up the door and go through because those things look fun.
What's
thing
down the
looks
hall,
fun?
Bent now?
There's a door in front of me. I can check it if you want. I mean, Blaze is just opening doors without checking them, apparently.
Where the fuck did that barbarian go?
He points to his right. He opened a door down there and then quickly closed it and went, ooh, that looks like fun. What looks like fun, Blaze?
I don't know. It had like 2 dragon asses combined. I don't know what was going on.
Stop opening doors.
Well,
Maybe before.
stay there just in case
Yeah.
it comes to that door now.
Yeah, now
We should check these other doors while we're here. Let me step out of the way so somebody else can check them who's better at it.
Sorry, I tried to move myself. Here,
Would-
some,
would you like
somebody
me-
that
yeah.
can investigate doors, go and look at it.
I'm going back through the prism.
I'll do the one to the left of me.
I can go look at. Do you got it, B-Res?
Apparently, I don't
Uh,
got it.
I'll give you a D4 though for guidance.
16.
16. You checking, what, this door?
Yeah, to the one to the left. Yeah.
Alright, so you go up and check that. It looks like pretty much the same door as the one you came through.
Where's
It-
the fuck
that-
the thief?
You think it might be magically locked, as far as you can tell.
Well, looks about the same as the other door, but it's certainly locked, and it doesn't look normally locked. So I just look.
I have a
I just
chime.
look between the two magic people, and I just say, "One of you can do that," or
I have a chime of opening, but I don't know if you want to go through the other door first.
Well, let's look at the other doors, I would think. But Presley, do you want to aren't you like thievy type person?
Yes, I can. I'm pretty sneaky.
Are you good with locks and doors and stuff?
Yes, I can pick a lock.
Then why don't you get your butt up here and start looking at these doors?
I'm pretty good at smashing through doors.
So I'll start with the door right in front of me.
I think
And
he
I
said it
will-
was magically locked, but maybe you
that's
can
what
get
it seemed
though.
like. Yeah, but
If you're checking the door, it's an investigation check.
It looks like a door.
basically.
You don't see the magic lock that he said?
I mean, I see a lock, but I don't know if it's magic.
It's definitely
Just
not
drink-
opening for some reason.
I just drink another beer.
I'll slide down here and investigate this door.
Okay. That one also seems to be not opening. Maybe it's locked, maybe it's magically shut. You're not sure.
Can I try to pick it?
You can always try, yeah.
When he did that, did he see any traps or glyphs or anything similar
did
to
not.
when I? Okay.
Hey guys,
So,
there's
yeah,
something through this door I want to show you.
I don't think I want to
It's
see
only
that.
a copper a peak. Come on, guys.
Only copper peak. What the fuck? So as you put your hands on the door and start to mess with the lock, you realize there isn't an actual lock on it. So it must be magically locked. But as you touched it, you did notice at the top of the door frame a little glyph kind of
Kind
And then
of glowed
faded
for a second and faded. All right. So I'll tell everybody, hey, there's a glyph at the top of this door, so I'm pretty sure it's magical. And then I'll go check the third door up here. Oh,
I think he has that one figured out.
and you say he already opened that door.
Yeah.
oh, what's in there?
I've never seen so many asses on one monster.
Did you just open the door, Presley?
No, it's not just open the door to the dragon with that looked like the centipede.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, that'll cost you 1 copper.
It's like the Three Stooges.
So as you go over there, open the door really quickly. That a giant humanoid stitched dragon thing is like looking at the door right now. You open it, it kind of cocks its head, you close it again.
I mean, it's too big to
Sorry,
get out, so
sorry,
just
wrong
keep
door.
it closed.
That dragon thing kind of was looking at us. Maybe it's friendly.
I don't know. I'm getting the idea that they're arguing now. All the heads. Hey, what the fuck was that? What do we do?
It appeared to only have one head.
I don't think it can get out of the door, so that's a good thing, right?
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
Our
Somebody
vengeance
just is
will
going to
rise
have to
find
break
a lich.
down the
I-
doors.
I can't see any of these doors that you guys are having all these issues with, but Saphira said she can get the magic one.
Well, I have a chime of opening.
Well, one thing we could do is everyone could come over to where we are, and then I could open the door and we could all go in and fight this thing.
That's another kind of sigh. Like I think it's gonna be what we have to do. Although, so far, doors that have been unlocked have led to danger. I'm wondering if the locked doors are where we really want to go.
I think it cut out halfway through there.
No, he didn't.
Alright.
I heard him.
It cut out halfway through there for me.
We went through
Yes.
this unlocked door, and there was this undead waiting for us. That unlocked door, there's some sort of, I don't know if it's an undead or what, dragon thing waiting for us. These other locked doors have magical seals. I obviously don't want anybody getting in them.
Don't we have advantage on a strength? Can't we just knock a door in?
You can try.
Who's the strongest here? I walk over and I kick.
I'm just gonna roll my eyes and just point at you.
Blaze, you're the strongest. Go kick that door.
The one with the thing behind it.
The one at the end of the hallway, kind of
No.
where I'm standing. Just let me back up and move out of the way first.
He's just
Is-
on top of everybody else.
Yeah. Is the door to the south a stone door?
No, they're all the same.
Okay, they're all wooden door things?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think he meant the magic door there, Blaze, but sure. Try that one.
Are you gonna try and break down that door you're next to? Or just shooting with a firebolt?
Oh, is that the wrong door? Well, which door do y'all want me to firebolt?
Go for whichever
The
door,
one
man.
to the south has a
Just-
glyph on it. So if you hit the door, the glyph might open it.
Or you
Forgot I was raging. Can't use firebolt.
so you're just attacking the door with your weapon and not just trying to bash it down with your strength.
I didn't see that tab to push.
But you can just hit or your strength is that listed on the left. You can just hit the word strength and it will roll a strength check.
For the strength
That's-
saving roll or just strength
Not-
itself?
Just the strength itself. There you go. That is just like shouldering the door, trying to open
Ugh.
it that way, kind of thing.
I think my sword
Um,
did better.
But you picked charisma to have advantage on, didn't you?
He did.
Yes.
So as a 12, you just kind of bounce off of it. Did you actually hit it with your sword, though?
Yes, first.
Okay, so yeah, the sword did hit and do some damage, not as much as you would have thought it would have. So whatever magic is holding it shut is also protecting it.
Is there any reason I just can't keep bashing until I get tired?
Not at
Well,
all.
we're making a lot of noise, so you probably don't want to. We probably want to keep going.
Yeah. I think honestly our best choice is to go down that hallway where you said that monster was.
Or
I
use
have
the
a chime of opening.
Yes. Please, can you come use some magic for us?
As he
Yes.
again shoulders the door. Ow. Doesn't budge at all.
I think it
Uh,
hurt my shoulder.
I'll scoot to the side and then you can go. God
Oh.
damn
Uh oh. You shut
There
the
you
door.
it. Every time I click my token right there, it wants to grab the door.
That's funny.
Stupid door.
All right. So this door down here, right?
I would do. I mean, I'd like this door myself.
Okay. Okay. Then we'll do that door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know they even have to be right next to it to use it. But
Yeah, I think chime
Well,
of
if I-
opening is
Blaze,
just what that
you're-
Well, if I
indicator
don't, let
something.
me. You know what? Let me move back because y'all know I don't like these close distances. So I'll just kind of
Yeah.
like stand on the steps over here and kind of be a little elevated.
check the chime of opening to see what it does. But yeah, as long as you can see an object within 120 feet of you that can be opened, you strike the chime and point it at it.
Oh, and it can be used 10 times. Nice.
Yes. So yes, I'm using the chime on that door.
On this one?
Yes.
All right, so you go bing, use one of your uses, point at that door. Those of you looking at the door, do you see like a glimmer of magic kind of like seem to fade off of the door?
Probably open this door now.
So you want me to use the chime on that door down there too?
Anton will say, I have a feeling these doors are arcane locked, which means it should probably only suppress that effect for a few minutes at most.
Oh, then maybe we should
So
work
probably
with
go
this
through
one.
this door.
Yeah. Okay.
Presley, you want to unlock it? Or is it locked?
I go to check the
Magic?
door to see if it opened.
You try to open it, or do you check to see if it's locked?
Gonna check to see if it's locked.
All right, investigation. You think it's still locked?
All right, I'm gonna try to open it.
All right. You get in there and you realize it does not have a physical lock on it. So there's no way it could possibly still be locked unless it's still magically locked. Maybe her chime didn't work.
We have to go back to the original plan. Just bash it in.
Should I try it again?
No, I wouldn't try it again. It would have worked.
I assume
I got the good shoulder
with
check.
a passive perception of 15, maybe, that I could see him being an idiot there, maybe? Or no?
I got a good shoulder
well-
check on it.
Blaze already
Like, I
rolled his strength check.
Okay.
So as
Even though I'm...
Presley ran away, he's like, okay, boom! And he's gonna slam that open. And this fella right here, who has a ready to action, is going to use it.
Yep. Blaze, put yourself in front of the door, please.
I am.
Yeah.
Or probably inside the room, even.
Thank goodness I'm still raging. I'm guessing bashing it open makes me take a step in on accident.
That's fine, yeah. So you to that point, and you see like this other undead guy sitting there. He's just been like looking at the door, waiting because he heard all you guys fucking around out there.
Oh, everyone knows where the fuck we are.
Yeah. And then as you bash through the door, he just kind of goes, "Suck a fuck," and casts a spell. Anybody?
The theory, you're
See
the
him?
only one who can do anything.
I'm waiting.
Do you know... Okay.
Well, do we get to know what he
Seem-
casts first?
He's casting a spell. You can roll an Arcana check to figure it out.
Okay.
You should have more than a +0 on that.
I did a crappy job on my build.
Wouldn't,
No,
wouldn't you want
well-
to use that cancel spell thingy?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what we're
You're
rolling
a
for.
sorcerer, so you wouldn't need...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the
Intelligence, yeah.
19 is good enough to recognize the spell he's casting. It is a Circle of Death. A 6th
That
level
sounds
warlock
not-
spell.
That sounds not good.
Yeah, you might want to do that
Oh, are
thing
you
that
going to
cancels
do
it
That's
out.
a bad spell. Cancel that spell.
So I would have to cast a 6th level counter spell to cancel
No,
that out.
To automatically counter it, yes.
Okay.
If you do the 3rd level version, you can roll to see if you make it.
Ugh. Okay.
So you're casting it 6th.
I am.
So that has been countered. That was his ready to action.
Good job.
You use your reaction to stop it. So now we roll initiative.
My rolls have been shit tonight.
I'm initiated.
The dawn.
Oh, sorry about that.
Right, so Blaze, you are the first to act after that little surprise round there.
You close the door.
It's because this token is right on the door.
yeah,
Yeah.
There you go. So you charge forward.
Wow.
Hi, nice to meet you. Die.
Those will all hit, and of course that's a crit on the last one.
Oh, I get my bonus crystal or critical. Fuck, whatever it's called.
Brutal critical.
Which I believe for you. Yeah, so roll another 2d6. Yeah. What the fuck?
Not the fudge roll. I didn't know what that was.
All right, so yeah, you run in there and whack, whack, whack. He's just like. Warlocks don't like it when a barbarian's in their hair. And that's all you got?
That's me.
All right. Bring it to Benton's turn. Let's see. 1, 2.
But barbarians love warlocks. They're squishy.
Down. So he's going to move into melee with him as well. Take a couple slices with his scimitar. Pretty good hits there. 6 and 5. Okay. Oh, that brings it back to Hit's turn, though. Let's see what's he going to do in response to this.
Tell me he's going to try and run so I get a free hit on him.
Oh, no, he's not running. But he really doesn't like Saphira and her counterspell. And since you have not regained your reaction yet, I'm going to hit you with a spell.
Damn.
However, Benson Owl is here, and he can also counterspell. Let's see if he can figure out what he's casting. Oh yeah, he sees what he's casting. So, high level spell though. I don't think I can. Yeah, I might have to. I'll try a 3rd level. Probably go with a 3rd level. Casting, and I'm trying to counter, is this.
Ellie. Hey, wait. Did he counterspell that?
I have to roll it. He's using a 3rd level slot.
Oh my gosh.
He counters it. Ooh, just barely.
Woo!
It-
So
well,
Saphira's like,
is he a sorcerer?
Who?
Benton now?
No.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what class he was. Ish.
Well, he actually is a sorcerer, but why?
Oh, okay. Because he would, I assume, take charisma check, maybe? For the beer, if he partook
I
in
mean,
that?
I made it anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I made it
gotcha.
just barely. I needed a 17, so
Gotcha.
Whew.
he's able to counter the finger of death that was heading towards Saphira.
He's very grateful
would've
for
hurt.
that. Yeah.
You're like, oh no! He scowls at Benton after he gets countered by him. Ah, oh. Bonus action stuff. Oh, wait. I do have this, though, so this is going to affect both Blaze and Benton. a wisdom saving throw. Blaze and Benton.
Is this until this thing is like gone, or like, is it like a curse?
Right. Well, this is just when you're near this thing, it has an aura to it.
Oh, okay.
So Blaze needs to make a wisdom save.
At the start of my next turn, or now also, and at the
No,
start?
at the start of this creature's turn, this happens, and you need to make a wisdom save.
My wisdom is 0.
Yes, but you made the save, so you don't take any damage.
I just
Whereas
wasn't
Benton-
wise enough to know that.
Benton failed the save and took some damage at that. Alright, so that is the Warlock White his turn. Tenebrous, it is your turn.
All right, very well. Let's move this way. Sacred Flame on him.
Oh.
Shit for damage, though. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
that sucked.
But it is
Take that.
radiant, so I don't know if that'll...
Doesn't seem to affect it more than anything else.
All right, and then I'm going to move back into the hallway over here to give room for other people to go by.
Biras.
Would I, of course, difficult terrain, but would I be able to squeeze past Reginald to move forward, or no?
As long as he allows it.
Okay. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And, oh, not intentional. And then I will go ahead and just take some crossbow shots at him. Well, that first one gonna miss no matter what. I know that.
First one misses, second one will hit. Magical damage. 8.
That will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Beer Cleric.
Yup. We're gonna go ahead do what a beer cleric does. Eldritch Blast, 17 to hit.
Okay. Will hit.
So then 5 cold damage and 2 radiant. And I assume he's immune to poison.
He is, because he's undead. What's that other 13 for?
That would be. Why did it? I don't know.
Oh, maybe that's for a crit?
If it was a crit,
I don't know, that's
but yeah, I was looking. It's like it says auto roll damage and crit. I don't know why it would.
I don't know why it's got that extra damage in there. Anyway,
Yeah.
7. Okay. Blast him in the face with some ale. He's like,
And we'll come in and
that's it, magic.
we'll just move right here.
All right. Presley.
All right, I'm gonna slide up here to the door. Can I see him from here? Do I have an arrow shot?
He's got a little bit of cover from a range attack, but yeah, you can see him. Be able to take a shot.
Can I get in front of Reginald and to where I could touch Blaze?
You could get to this square on this little podium with a book. Yeah, you can get
Alright.
up there and
I'm gonna go
touch
there and I'm gonna do protection, good and evil on Blaze.
post it up.
Well, you are elevated. You might just be able to take the shot too if you wanted.
No, I think protecting he's probably better.
Alright, so you are concentrating on a spell. Let's get a
And then I have a little bit more movement still, so I'm going to back out and go right there in the hallway and hide.
All right, so you run up, cast spell on him, move away. We'll put the symbol we'll use for concentrating. I'll say that's a good one to indicate you're concentrating on a spell. And then protection from good and evil.
I have two. I have a moon with some things and like it looked like a sun square. Which one is which?
The moon is the concentration. The sun was already there. I don't know. I thought that was your
No.
That
AL
would have
thing.
been blessed, but like I
Oh.
said, remove buffs when
That's
we come
gone
in.
for-
Yeah, it's gone. All right, so Blaze, you have all those. You have a little bit of bonus fighting him.
Sweet.
Yeah, for now. We'll give you that. We'll indicate that. All right, so that brings it to Saphira's turn.
Okay, she's just gonna stay where she is and go after him from here with Firebolt.
15 will not hit him with the little bit of cover that he's got from you.
Okay. That'll be it then.
All right, back to Blaze.
It was a little much.
Sorry, my
But that's-
computer lagged. I only heard it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. The first 2 hits will drop him, so not really a big deal. And as he dies, he also crumbles into bones and dust and just. And we can drop initiative again.
Hey guys, there's a book up here on a pedestal. Anybody want to check it out?
Don't
that
touch it.
Basically, the last round of your spell. So, I believe you were using Frenzy. That will put a level of exhaustion on you.
Yup.
On me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the guy raging. Once your rage is now ended after 10 rounds, you will have a level of exhaustion.
Oh, I thought with the endless rage that didn't happen. Okay, never mind.
That still happens. But yeah, this definitely appears to be some sort of ancient library of some sort. There's all sorts of books and scrolls, stone tablets. It's likely that none of them are in languages you speak.
And it's
Would you
also
like
possible
a-
any of them could be trapped with the glyphs themselves as well.
Certainly.
Are any of you other magic users able to detect magic in here, or?
Not me.
Anton says, I never picked up the skill of detecting magic.
And I did not prepare that spell for the day because I figured somebody else may have had it.
Nope.
What language did he say the books were in?
One
Not
that we
what you-
didn't know. Can I do like a history check on that book, or would that
You
cause
certainly
like
can.
a problem?
Well,
Oh,
I
I mean,
just meant I don't know if he knew if we had that language proficiency or not.
I know you don't. So,
I know it's a book.
yeah, I mean, it looks similar to the languages you've seen on some of the old Yuan Ti stuff you've run into. So it's probably the Saruk language, the predecessor of the Yuan Ti, which is an ancient dead language anyway.
I was hoping it was Abyssal. That's one of my extra languages.
Honestly, be careful with how you're moving. I need to observe where you go.
I'm gonna go through the little passage and go up, trying to be quiet.
So these are just bookshelves lining all these walls?
Yep.
think I see something over there. Be quiet.
As Blaze and Bios is kind of stealthy, but Blaze is not. As he comes prompting,
Don't go any further.
start to look over in your direction.
Should I be rolling stealth or any of us, for that matter?
If you want to be stealthy, you probably should.
Okay. That's the wrong one. Ignore that. Yeah, well, that's an 18.
What do you see up there?
It looks like a dragon skeleton.
I don't think you want to see my stealth check.
I can talk with dragons, but I don't know if I can talk to dragon skeletons.
I could try to get closer and see what more is there if you would like.
Not
Down
me.
ahead.
Yeah, I'll be behind you.
Oh, there's like an
Ow.
actual dragon and a skeleton.
You got a fucking 0.
Oh my gosh.
Westy.
That's why I'm
Nice
staying back. I ain't moving forward. I'm right here.
Right? I'm
But
right
I'm
here
also
with, right here
clanking.
with him. Damn straight, adamantium plate mail. I mean, come on, that's heavy armor.
Oh, good. I can follow. I am sneaky today.
Wow. Yeah, Blaze is like, I got this. Ding, 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 ding.
It looks like the room we were in at the hallway that we went in where we saw the centipede dragon.
Well, yeah, I mean, positionally, you're going to be. That was the direction of the other door.
Maybe you should come back this
Oh,
way.
I see the multi-assed creature in there too.
Yeah, they do not appear to see the three of you at this time. They're just kind of the one is still looking towards the door.
Presley,
Head
you
open?
might not want to stuck there.
As you get to their Presley, they do start to look in your direction because you are not invisible.
I
Yeah,
have my
that's why I was
stealth.
saying you didn't
I
want to
have my
stuck there,
cloak
man.
though, so if
That's fine. You're a guy in a cloak walking down the stairs. You're not invisible.
Ruh-roh.
I turn around quietly and start walking a little bit.
Yeah,
I think they see me. We probably should go.
I must
Yeah,
say,
you-
I'm just gonna look at Saphira and just say, you know what time it is. I think we're gonna have to fight them. As you just see
Hey,
my
I'm
arm,
good with fighting them. Everybody come up before we get to initiative.
as you
let's
see
try
my
to get
armor
together.
just start expanding.
Well, if they're
All right,
if
fine.
they're over that direction, we can pincer them. We can attack it from two ways.
That's a good idea.
Do y'all want me to go back to that other door and come
An
in from
L-shaped
behind?
ambush.
I'm gonna start moving back that way.
I'ma
That's
start-
a lot. Okay, that's.
I'm gonna go into my hybrid form just for starting.
Well, I can stay here and attack from here.
Oh, I thought it
whenever
was-
y'all get ready.
Okay, I assume that was.
No, I'm waiting. I'm not going into combat yet, and I don't have to.
I'll
roll
wait
for...
till I hear some clanging, and then I'm gonna open the store and charge.
Yeah, I
Can
don't
I
have to roll
hunter's
for
mark? If you
concentration
hunter
until
mark
I'm
somebody, do they
full
know
half.
they've been hunter's marked, or is it like
Well,
just
you
a
have to
quiet
have
spell?
You have to be able to see them, and then you're like, yeah, you're casting a spell, so they'll probably notice you doing that.
Unless it doesn't have verbal, then possibly not. But I doubt
Right
it
back.
doesn't have verbal.
I'm going to kind of, because they had told us that it was watching this door. I'm gonna kind of bang on this door a little,
Okay.
just kind of tap 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 with my hammer, hopefully turning it back this way. Then look at the dude next to me like, this will be fun.
I'm gonna assume
shakes
that's
his head.
our.
With a wry smirk, like, sure.
I'm gonna assume that's our cue, and then I'm gonna start running.
I'm gonna give Umbra, since she's next to us, or Saphira, sorry, that advantage on initiative.
Tell me how
Alright,
far
well-
I'm allowed
thank
to
you.
move.
Blaze has moved in. He'll get his surprise attack, and then we will roll initiative.
Okay.
All
17
that
will not hit.
sneaking shit.
As
You
you run
get
up and you swing your sword, and it just kind of bounces off its scales.
You get both your attacks, though, right?
But he still gets both of his
Yeah.
attacks.
Oh, can I rage?
Not at this point, no.
Okay, then I'll just attack.
I'm waiting a good moment.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the turn order to pop up.
That is a lot of really low roll.
Uh-huh.
So my attack hit, and I got +9 for the brutal critical.
Saphira gets an extra initiative roll.
Oh, sweet.
And I don't know
Fingers
what you're talking
crossed.
about. We're playing with golf rules. I think Dawn got the highest roll in.
Oh, jeez.
Do I get all 3 of my attacks, or just the 2?
Just the 2, because you're not raging.
Well, you're not
Okay.
frenzy raging.
Gotcha.
He's not raging at all at this
Yeah,
moment.
correct.
He ran in and attacked it, and on his turn, he
Yep.
can now rage.
Okay, so then I'll go into initiative. But yeah, I got one attack that landed in brutal critical +9.
You definitely you were able to crit it. You were able to hurt it. You're looking at this thing, like, okay, this thing's made of dragons. You think like your Dragon Slayer sword would have something special there, but didn't seem to have any extra effect on it.
Really?
Really.
Shit. Because they're like amalgamations. That makes them squishier, right?
Apparently, it does not count as a dragon since it is only a construct now.
Womp womp.
All right. So as we enter initiative, B. Ross is first.
You need to sort. Oh, you did. Sorry.
I did, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to activate Crimson Right. Since we are level 13 now, I also gain 3 new types of it, and I will be activating psychic damage. We'll go to there and start laying into him.
As you go to there,
Do you need to see the path I took? Or?
I saw it.
Okay. I didn't know if it actually showed it or not.
Yep. You are immune to frightened.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
I forgot about
Okay.
that.
All right.
But you definitely feel like this aura
yeah.
coming off of this bone construct, but you got drunk earlier, so you're fine.
Would we be immune to it for 24 hours, or would it just not apply at this moment?
It does not apply because of the effect. On
Okay,
you.
got you. Just double checking. All right, and then attacks into it.
But the fear wouldn't affect me because of the hands-on protection against good and evil.
The fear doesn't affect anybody who drank his thing earlier. Clarence Brew.
That
Do
sounds
what?
terrible. That sounds terrible.
Phrasing, man, phrasing.
What was it about the spiral staircase?
Are we in the spiral staircase again?
Oh, I see what it's doing. It's adding for some reason, it's adding my global modifier to the dice roll, not the damage.
Yeah, that's not right. I was like, where is there a +7?
I was just trying to figure out where it went. Yeah. But that's psychic damage. Whatever. That's yeah.
You'll have to go in there and fix that. But yeah.
I'll fix it on the next one.
So it's a
in between
21 to
turns,
hit.
yeah.
That will hit.
And then second and third attack.
So that gets resistances and stuff.
And third attack. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, ignore the third attack. That's bonus action. So I can't do that this turn. So just the first two.
Did you also take your damage for?
Yes,
That
that
on
was 2
yourself.
damage. That was the crimson right at the top.
Okay. So those will all hit. It looks like it is not affected by the psychic damage.
Okay. That will be the end of my turn.
All right. Enta now is holding his action for Reginald to go through the door.
And you just wait a moment. Wait a moment.
He's like, let's go. They're fighting. Blaze.
Okay, I'm gonna rage.
All right. The 27 will hit. The 23 will hit. The second attack will miss.
I was looking to move, but actually I kind of like having this little pole here, so I'm good.
All right. And do a pole dance.
Hey, if it'll distract and let others fuck them up, yes, absolutely.
Saphira, your turn.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna move up here. All right. Give me 1 second. So is this like a dragon-like creature?
It looks like the skeleton of a dragon that has been either animated or somehow turned into some sort of construct.
So, does it find pain distasteful?
Are you asking it?
Well, no. I was asking you, but all right, I'm gonna cast banishment and see how this goes.
Post it up.
Because it's got to find pain distasteful.
You also don't need to use your component. You do have a focus.
Oh, sweet.
That's typically how that works. Either you have the component pouch or a focus.
Awesome. Well, good.
Correct?
That's usually the case, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because it was very difficult to figure out what everything finds distasteful.
And as I kind of discussed this with Dan earlier, because you're a sorcerer, and this is one of your few spells you know, I'm more lenient with that kind of thing than I would be for like a wizard.
Gotcha.
I've studied what everything is and how they are banished. You're just like, I can banish things. All right, so charisma save. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh boy.
Don't miss and
Yes.
banish me by mistake.
You won't be
That's
opening any more doors then.
Not even with the advantage, it sucked.
That was really low.
So he is currently banished.
I'm telling you,
Just
just
gonna
hold
put
on
it-
a moment. One more moment.
I'm just going to put an X on him for now, because if the banishment ends, because it is a concentration effect, he will pop in right there.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna stay.
Wait,
Well-
did you banish the skeleton?
Well, it's the thing beside of you.
But the X is on the skeleton.
Which one? Wait, yeah, which one did you target?
I can only see this one
Yeah,
up here.
The one that actually has a health bar, not the dead skeleton.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Can you see the one next to me or Blaze?
I see.
Up here?
Oh, that's where I saw.
Okay, so yeah, the skeletal one. That's when she.
Great.
You banished an inanimate fucking statue?
Well,
It's not inanimate. It was about to eat B-Ross.
thank you. I feel better now. Okay, good. Yeah.
It's definitely moving around and a threat.
It was starting to move, okay?
No, it was a statue.
It was about to
wasn't a
fall on
statue.
B-Roz, not eat him.
Can we turn on
Anyway.
Blaze instead of the dragons?
Is that all Severe does?
That's it. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to move down here. Sorry. That's it.
Dragon Flesh Golem's turn. Finally, I get to do something.
Ruh-roh.
Now I'm really glad I'm behind that pole.
It is going to step out there, but it's not going to use its breath because there's not enough people really in a good spot for that. So it's just going to beat up on Blaze there.
Yep.
He sounds very sad about that. He really wanted to use his breath weapon. Like, oh.
Terror Stare doesn't matter because you're immune to being frightened, and then it will take its bite and its claw. Bites. Oh, nice, a crit.
Ow.
14 hits. That's what it does. So yeah, bites you pretty good on the shoulder, just shakes you a little bit, then its claw comes and scrapes along your armor.
14 doesn't hit. I have a 22 armor class.
I understand that. Why I said the claws scrape across your armor and don't damage you.
Oh.
Bite gotcha, but the claws missed.
Okay. That's a lot of math. Give me a second.
28.
So 14 damage?
You
Probably
would
not.
take the full fire damage because you're not resistant to that. So you would take. So
15, 12, and then 3.
12 and 3. So 15, yeah.
15. Okay, thank you.
All right, Presley.
All right, I'm going to step around the corner. Right here, I'm going to Hunter's Mark the dragon I can see.
Okay.
As my bonus action,
You have lost your
concentration. Yeah.
skill. You're switching to Hunter's Mark instead.
And then I'm going to take a couple of shots with the oath bow.
Okay. There's a little hit. Don't forget to roll your. Oh, that's already on there.
My sneak attack. It should be that 15, right?
Is that
Yeah.
what that is? It's not marked as anything, so.
But I think it's 4d6 now. Hold on, I gotta fix it. All right, I fixed it. So it was my sneak because it was 3d6. Then I'll take my second shot.
Do I get another d6 on that then?
Yeah, I have 4d6 now. Yep, I added it. I need to add one more d6 to that first one.
Well, I only take sneak attack once in a turn.
Oh
so
yeah, that's right. Let me just add one d6.
roll a d6 and add that, and then I'll take the other 12. Wrong
Third
again.
time's charm.
Slash R. Not R slash. Or just use the dice roller. There we go, 5. Alright. Is that it for Presley?
Yep, 2 shots in the bonus action. That's it.
Reginald.
Okay, now's the perfect time. Let's go.
Alright.
5, 10. Actually, come in. Stay next to the wall. This guy's doing. He's looking pretty rough. So we'll go ahead and do our cantrip on him.
Oh, miss.
Yeah, it's pretty low. Well, good damage too, unfortunately. Bummers. That'll will then come up right here. I don't know why it's doing the small movement. That'll be my turn.
And as his ready action, Benton will move into the room. That's all I can do with the ready. Dragon Bone Golem is banished. Tenebris at a 0-8.
All right. I'm surprised I get to go this round, actually. I'm going to move over this way. See this thing right over here. I'm going to use Sacred Flame.
On the golem. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I messed it.
And then I'm going to move back over this way.
It
And
was. Go ahead.
that'll make me done.
I was confused by my beer splashing against it.
Yeah. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah, I was going to use telekinetic, but I couldn't think of anywhere to really move it because it's like 5-foot move. It's like, yeah, I couldn't think of anywhere.
All right.
Is that the end of his turn?
That is the end of his turn. There's something else happening right now.
Oh, okay, sorry, my bad.
Some of you can see at the end of the chamber, from a side hallway, a familiar-looking undead steps forth.
Fun.
Back for more.
Anybody see what he's talking about?
The Lich is back.
Yeah.
The only one who can try to even the counter spell this is Benton. So I don't want to be chain lightninged. So I'm going to counter that.
I don't want to either.
Well, I'll use a 6th, but then of course the Lich will use a 6th level counter spell on me to counter my counter spell. So unless somebody else has counter spell, there's a chain lightning going off.
You got one, Reginald?
I'm a cleric.
Yeah, I'm a
He
cleric
asked.
too.
All right, well,
I
Benton
can't see
was
it.
the primary target since, he's the one that sunbeamed him to death last time. The other 3 bolts are going to Reginald, Blaze, and B. Ross. So that's a dexterity saving throw, DC 20.
Nat 20, baby, for 19.
19. Hey, those two got it. So, fucking Benton and Reginald will take the full 46 lightning damage. Ooh. That really hurt. Whereas B. Ross and Blaze will only take half. 23 lightning damage. That was his turn. B. Ross, it is your turn.
I
After
will run
getting hit
down
by that.
here. I will, as a bonus action, are you able to feed as a bonus action and just roll for it for a healing potion?
Yes.
Okay, then I will go ahead and use one of my superior healing potions and feed that to our friend over here. For 31 healing.
Nice. Definitely needed that.
And then, as my action, I will start feeding into this guy on my left.
Okay.
Would that count for loose flank?
Yeah.
Blaze? Okay.
24 will hit.
And
That's
that
gonna
2
kill this
psychic
guy.
is the crimson, right? So I fixed that for you.
Yeah, kills him. So.
That was 10. That's 35.
All right, as you step into that square, look, there's more stuff on the ground.
Oh, I don't care anymore. He's here.
You say that, and then you step on the square.
You're about to care.
I figured, but I don't care right now.
Now, this is only going to affect you. How about that? You did not screw the rest of your party.
Thank you.
So I think this is actually
From the looks of it, if it was any like 1 block closer, it would have only affected the guy that I just healed. So that would have been unfortunate.
Yeah. So this is what you just triggered, and a spell glyph. You need to make a Constitution save.
You have advantage on that from bolstering brew.
Nice.
And due to my Mizium, if it does damage and it's a Constitution, I take no damage.
All right. check that. Alright, I forgot about that effect. Well, the horde building goes off, the armor seems to absorb it, and he looks at you and smiles.
I'll take my second attack on him that I have not taken yet.
I will say that he has a crown of stars floating around his head and seems to be on fire.
Okay, then I'll hold off for now, I guess.
You
Also,
don't want to attack him? I thought you wanted to attack him.
What?
Well-
Yeah. What?
well, if he has a crown of stars,
Do you know what that is?
I don't know, but it looks fucking scary. Also, I forgot that I also have and attuned, obviously, the cloak of displacement whenever that comes up for needing stuff.
You gotta remember these things, man.
No, I know. That's for not anything in the past. I'm just saying for future. But that will be the end of my turn then.
Alright. So on initiative count 20, I get my lair action. Target my little nemesis over here that you tried to save. That's not gonna make that.
He would have advantage, but yeah, it doesn't help.
Well, Benton now has 41 hit points and just took 52. So he is at 1 hit point and Death Ward is gone. That's the lair action. On Benton Howe's turn. Oh god, I need to get the fuck out of here. He wants to kill me. He is going to retreat. Room here and do some healing. Almost died. Let's see what I got to heal with. Your wound. Let's do that. Make it 5th level. That's all I got from that. Goddamn.
You. That is it's a lot of ones.
Yeah, that's all I got from a 5th level cure wound spell. Alright, Blaze.
I'm gonna have to look around and see if I can find that guy.
Do
You
not
would've
see.
He's
Over
behind
here?
a pillar. He's behind a pillar, so he wouldn't. But-
His line of sight is blocked.
Yeah. You probably would have seen the lightning, though. That was pretty big.
Now you can probably see him.
Is this the trapped floor where I got messed up earlier?
This is a different floor. But it's similar. Stop right there.
Yeah, that sounded ominous.
It's a Lich's lair. Everything's ominous.
Yeah, I stepped right on that one.
Yeah, I very much did.
Think I'm gonna take this momentary pause to take a healing potion?
Well, hold on. You've triggered something, so you can't do anything else right now.
I figured while it was clicking or spinning up or whatever.
I just got to bring up the stuff to put it in the next chat. I'm not. I don't know which direction you're going to take, so which one I have to have ready.
Were you asking me, or I'm just waiting?
You're just waiting because I gotta pull up the right one. Right there, you stepped in.
Well, if I survive it and get to take the potion of superior healing, what do I roll for that?
It depends if you're using a bonus action or an action. The action is maximized.
Then it'd have to be an action.
You should wait to see what happens first. But also, if you do that, well, no, you don't drop rage anymore like that. So
No, he wouldn't drop rage. Especially since he's about to take damage anyway. Where the fuck is this?
I'm starting to feel like when we first got to basic and the drill sergeants were about to get on the bus.
what happens when you fight a Lich?
Oh, there it is. Alright, so let me correct animation here, but this is you're gonna have to make a dexterity save.
Just him or me as well?
It's just gonna be him for now. That's not gonna make it.
Oh, come on. How dexterous do I have to be?
More than that?
You'll take 22 points of fire damage. Let me get the effect put in place here. As you step in that spot, a glyph powers up and a wall of fire springs into existence.
Is it a continual stream or just the spurt?
It is staying there. It has erected a wall of fire and it is persistent. You have taken 22 points of fire damage. It is still your turn. You are in the wall of fire at this moment.
Can I step out of the wall of fire?
You sure can.
I think I would like to step out of the wall of fire. All right. But that also means I might step on another trap. Damn it. Fine. Whatever. Where do I need to move to get flank advantage with B-Ross?
You know, like over here somewhere, yeah. What's your speed?
Uh, 40 plus half is 60.
Why do you have plus half?
That's for the turn that you rage, not while you're raging.
Oh yeah,
the pounce or whatever it is.
Pounce, yeah.
That's only on the round you activate your rage.
Okay, then 40.
And If you move there, that will be a move and a dash to get to that point.
Would I still be able to take my health potion?
As a bonus action, but yeah.
As a bonus action.
No, I want the good potion.
Then you have to take it. I don't know where, but
So I'd have to
Well,
stay in and keep getting burned.
Well, technically, if you only have a speed of 40, you would be here. You wouldn't even be in the wall of fire yet. You wouldn't have activated that trap yet. Because you've only moved 40 feet to get to, one of these two squares.
My bad. It's a lot of text on my sheet to read.
Yep. So you move up to there and you're drinking a potion.
Correct. The superior potion for my
it's 40.
action. 40, okay.
And is that it for you?
Well, I get an action, but the extra attack only happens if I took an attack. And the
Right.
bonus action would be another potion? Or
Well, it would have to be something other than a healing potion. You can only do one healing potion a turn.
it was worth a shot. The something other than a healing potion would be nothing, right? Because I can't attack on a bonus unless I've already attacked, right?
Right.
Then that's my turn.
All right, Saphira.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see here. I kind of zoned out a little bit, but because I'm tired. I had an idea, and it's gone. Okay, so Sophia, like, West kind of slightly whispers over to Presley. Where are they? Where is he?
It looked like they're farther in down around the pillars.
Okay, thank you. All right, so she's gonna move up here, so hopefully she can get a better view. Oh, and she does see it. Okay. So, let me measure to see how far away I am. Okay, I'm just gonna... I kind of want to move closer. Hold on, let me check the spell. Okay, I don't think I can get where I need to be and then get back. I don't think. Hold on. 5, 10, 20. No, I don't think there's nowhere to hide. Okay, so I'm gonna do my firebolt again against this Lich.
That won't hit.
I'm gonna tell him. Okay, and then I'm gonna move back down. Maybe I'll move here. Yeah, that's me. I'm just squeezing in there.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to take a legendary action and do his paralyzing touch on Biras.
You do have advantage.
Well, then he also has a disadvantage to hit me, which would miss.
I have choose sight, so I do not.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Go beer.
Okay, so you'll
B.
take the
Ross
11
always
cold.
fights better when he's drunk.
You'll take 11 cold and not paralyzed. Alright, that's his legendary action. Presley.
Presley's gonna walk in. Right there. Bonus action, I can move my hunter's mark to the other guy. So he'll have the hunter's mark.
Yep.
And then I'll take 2 shots with Oathbow.
Has he done that?
He did his counter spell if you're thinking reaction.
Right. Just checking the initiative count for that. Okay. Yeah, it hasn't come around to him yet. Alright, so. What else he got? Take the one, the first sneak I'll take, so 24, and then another 14. So. Yep.
And that's all I got.
I'll take another legendary at this point. Up, I can only take a cantrip one. That's the only one that costs 1. All right. That'll be at disadvantage because I'm in melee. Huh. Alright. Why not? It's a legendary. I will blast B-Ross with a cantrip. At disadvantage. 21.
Oh, it did not update it automatically. I thought I set it up to. I would get a +2, so it'd be at 23 AC. Because I'm in hybrid form.
You would get a +2 from what?
My hybrid form. Where is it? Hold on.
And why isn't it updating automatically? Shouldn't it already be in there if you leveled up correctly?
It's only when I'm in hybrid form. That's the reason. I think it just doesn't auto-update because of that shit. But give me a second. Let me find where it says it. Be the first paragraph. Or no, that's the resilient hide. Oh, it's only +1, but so I would be at 22.
You can set up a global AC modifier by clicking on the gear and then
just click it when you activate it.
I did not know that. Let me go ahead
So we
and
don't
set
have to
that
go.
up. Sorry, my bad.
So we don't have to go through there and be like, oh wait, no, this is actually my number, because that's really annoying.
No, I totally get that. I'm sorry. I just didn't know that that was a thing.
Alright. So that'll miss. This is legendary. Reginald.
Yep. here. And we will cast Aura of Life. So we're resistant to necrotic, which he's already blasted somebody pretty hard with.
Yep.
Then as a bonus action, I will take a superior potion.
All right.
8. That ain't bad.
Hmm.
12, 81 hit points. So it's action, bonus action, and movement, and that'll be my turn.
All right, Tenebris.
Okay. Burp. All right. So the aura that now appears is my divine sanctuary, my twilight sanctuary.
Okay.
And my
So-
aura is 30 feet around me, by the way. Sorry.
And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to have to get a little closer. All right. So I move into here, and that'll end my turn, which will also give me temporary hit points. Sorry, wrong one. There we go.
All right. 15 temps. That will be the end of the round, and that's where we'll call it for tonight.
Nice.
Very cool.
Awesome.
That was
do
really
we,
cool.
Also good.
Do we get the hit points? I'm reading it right now. Do we get it at your turn or at our turn?
Oh, for his Twilight thing? I think
Whenever a
your
creature
turn.
ends its turn in my sphere.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it has to be on the end of your turn.
Right. So at this point, Presley could like actually move out of range and not get any hit points,
Correct.
temporary hit points, because it's not when he starts.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, 2 weeks we'll pick this back up.
And we're doing Moon for concentration.
That's what I was doing. You can pick whatever you want as long as you know.
Nah,
what it
it's
is.
fine. I think it's good to be consistent.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll pick this up in 2 weeks, and we'll see how this goes from there.
Awesome. Fantastic night. Thanks.
Great.
Yeah,
Thank you
that
very much.
was
Awesome
awesome.
job.
I do have a random question though.